You gotta have that tangible push. Even going through medical school, there's so many times where, again, it wasn't physically exhausting, it was more mentally exhausting. And I always had to find it in myself to push that button and to keep going. And I'm sure you have your athletes, they get mentally and physically worn out, right? So when they do get to that point, how do you find it in them and how do you motivate them to keep going?
Well, you know what? You just made an interesting point, and I take a lot of what other people say, and they sometimes don't even realize what they said. You said it yourself that you had to push your own button.
Oh yeah.
Right? And then you had to find it. So you took onus of that. And that's what a lot of people don't do these days. They want somebody else to take the responsibility. They want somebody to take the onus. They want someone else to show them the easier way or the quick way out, because this is an era of, gratification now. Everything is instant. It happens now. So when things don't happen now, they don't know how to deal with that adversity. So when I'm dealing with my athletes, I'm like, okay, listen, it's not about just one successful season. It's not about one championship. It's about multiple successful seasons. It's about multiple championships and keeping that clarity and focus. We all have distractions that come in. Think of your head, and you'll know more about this than I will from an anatomy standpoint. All right, you have this space in your brain. It's your brain, all right? When it becomes unclear, what happens? Somebody else takes a piece of that real estate up there, and you become less focused. Somebody else takes another piece of real estate up there. You don't have that same drive anymore. Somebody else takes another. So this is a very expensive piece of real estate. It's the most expensive piece of real estate you own.
Amen.
All right. So you just can't let other people set shop up in there. You just can't let them take that space in there, because when they take that space from it, it's less space for you to operate. And majority of the time, the people or the things that are taking space up in here, they're draining you. They're taking away, your superpower. And your brain is your superpower. It's limitless. It has limitless capabilities. You see individuals all the time that are sometimes, not physically gifted or physically disabled, and but what it allows them to do extraordinary things with their mind. Mm-hmm. Just think about it. So why are you giving that space in there to anybody else? You shouldn't be doing that. And that's what I try to teach my athletes, and I try to pass on to other individuals is, you own this space up. You own this space up in there. You control what goes on. You control your emotions. You have to learn to push your own buttons. You can't let other people push your buttons.